Hi guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. I am today I'm reviewing my new full suspension bike. It's Norco Sight C1 2021 version. I just picked up a couple weeks ago, finished ride wrapping, and here is my bike. I'll go over all the components and the parts. So here's the bike, and it's 29 inches wheel, size large, and the head tube angle is 64 degrees. Sit tube is 77.7, so it goes by the size. Large size has that sit tube angle, and it comes with Lyric Ultimate fork, and this one has 160 mil of travel, and shock is also ultimate RockShox Ultimate Select Plus. So here's the cockpit. The cockpit, my handlebar is a E13 handlebar. It's a 800 mil, but I cut it up to 780 mil. So and the stem is 40 mil, and that's an in-house Norco stem, CNC alloy. The grip is a DMR death grip. So here's the shifter and the brake. They're all in one clamp, which is I don't know what they call the SRAM version, but the Shimano one called Ice Tech. But shifter is XO, and it's pretty neat. I can do double shifting, multiple shifting at a time, and also it can be changed the position. That's nice. The front and the rear brakes, they're SRAM Code RSC 4-pot brake, and this is the lever for the dropper post is a one up lever, and they're also same thing in one clamp. So that's a nice touch here for the C1 version. And the grip, I had my previous bike had the DMR death grip. I really like it. This is like a no upgrade needed here. Pretty much the whole bike, I don't see any reason to upgrade anything. So it comes with one up dropper post, and the large size has 180 mil drop, which is more than enough. When it's drop it all the way, it actually goes out of the way. You have enough standover room. The saddle is Physic alpaca, and this is also nice and comfy saddle. I like it. And so here's the closer look of the um, from Shock. It's the RockShox Deluxe Select Plus. I had option to go with the Fox X2 and also Fox 36, but other components were not as nice, so I went with the RockShox. And the front chain ring is 32 teeth. It has the E13 chain guide. It also has a badge guard, which is nice. The C1 version has all these nice little touches. I know I could cut down, but I to lower. But then if I add up all those things, it just adds up. The cranks is GX crank, and here is the cassette. It's XG cassette and 10 to 52, 12 speed, and the derailleur is XO derailleur. Pretty nice, very crisp, very smooth. I like it. My other bike has an XT derailleur, but I like this one better. And the rim is DT Swiss 1700. It's also nice and light. This is also obviously tubeless ready. And the hub is DT Swiss 350 hub. The rear tire is Maxxis Assegai Dissector, sorry, a Maxxis Dissector 2.4 inches. The front fork is Lyric Ultimate and it has 160 mil travel, and it has the high speed and low speed adjustment here. It's like a Fox Grip 2. It's similar. I find this fork better than the Fox 36 on my other bike has. So the rotor size is 200 mil, both front and back 200 mil. The quad um, um, metallic pad, so it's pretty strong. And the hub is DG Swiss 350 hub. The front is Max's Assegai. Its front is 2.5 inches and the rear is 2.4 inches. I set up with a tubeless setup. I like the color here with the blue and gold Norco. I had an option to go with black and white. I like this one better. It also has this extra protection for the shuttle ride and also the rock, rock chip and rocks at the bottom. I also like to say that I also did a ride wrap. So the cable comes out from here and goes to the back for from the chainstay on this side, and for the derailleur, it goes through inside the triangle, so it's internal. And I really like this. Last year, I heard people or the reviewers saying there was some rattling, but I had no issues with rattling, no sound at all. Mm. So yeah, here is the bike, and I'm pretty excited, especially actually the geometry. I'm so happy. So the large size is 485 mil reach, but my other bike, I have one, it's 450, but I find this is shorter than even being a 485 mil because of the steeper and the seat angle. So you're pretty much sitting on top of the shock, so it's easier. It makes it so easy to climb. And also, I'm sure the 64-degree head tube angle helps with the downhill descent. Like I'm trying out few trails. It's not as, this bike can handle a lot more, like a lot more, gnarly trails. So the chain stay is the only one is not, I'm not happy. I want to add a little bit more chain stay protector here. It just comes with a little bit of protection. I find I could add a little bit more. Otherwise, yeah, this one has the rebound adjustment here. I set it up to 6 from close, and the ride line, Norco ride line has the setup. I'm pretty happy with their settings. So whatever the suggestion, the front fork pressure at 71, rear is 208, and rebound and like low speed and high speed is pretty much open all. I don't have to do anything here. The tire pressure front one is 24 psi and the rear one is 22. Yeah, I'm really stoked about this bike. It is I am so happy. It climbs easily. I have like no issues climbing, and obviously 64-degree head tube angle helps with the downhill descent. So here is the trail that I'm testing out my bike for the first time here. It's called Merlin View, Merlin View Loop. If you guys are from Alberta, you guys can access it. It's on West Brack Creek. It's about 45 minutes drive from Calgary. to Black Creek, and then it's it starts from Bragging Rights, and then it connects to this Marvin View Trail. It's a loop. It's pretty fast and flowy trail. This is one of my favorite trails, so I figure first time ride I'll test it out here. If you guys have any questions about this bike, feel free to ask. And if you guys also interested to buy, if you guys are, I know one of the bike shop in Alberta or Calgary has in stock still one left. I think last time I checked. Again, and I'm pretty happy. I'm testing with the handlebar width. It's also 780 that right now. I might cut it down to 770. That's what the ride line suggested through the Norco app. I did it 780. I just thought, I cannot make it longer, so I'm gonna cut it slowly. I just did it from 800 to 780, and I'm happy with this right now. So far, the bike's handles everything, and actually, I have more confidence right now with this bike than the other one. I can send it easily. I enjoy riding this bike. It's pretty big bike. The wheelbase is 1259 mil, but it doesn't feel that way for some reason. I just find it's a it's not as big as the size, like 1260 almost. The chainstay length is also changes with the size. This large size chainstay length is 440, which is not too long and not too short. I wish it was like 425, 430, but again, I didn't have problem turning with this bike, especially I noticed the cutting the handlebar with the help. So the handlebar is E13 and it's alloy handlebar. It's not carbon. And this is one thing I was thinking about right away, swapping out to carbon, but then the salesperson mentioned that why don't you try with this and you can cut it, and this way you know what size you like it, and then if you want you can upgrade to the carbon. And also, I think I find it carbon will be too stiff. It might, you know, sore my arms with the alloy handlebar is probably a bit softer, so it might help. I don't know. What do you guys think? Please feel free to help me out here. Put it in the comment section. And if you guys have any questions, I am pretty I'm always checking the comments, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Please feel free to ask if you guys need to any close-up pictures or anything. I can send it to you guys. Yep. Another thing is the shock comes with the 2 token and the fork 1. The Norco ride line suggested I should use 3 for my height and weight. I don't know. I'm gonna test out a little bit longer, and then also maybe I'll play around with the air pressure too. Maybe I'll add a little bit more and see how it is. So far, I'm not bottoming out, but I'm using the full travel, which is good. I want to use the full travel for the shock, and But again, if you guys have this bike or anybody, even previous year, any experience, any suggestion, any tweak that you have done, please let me know. I am interested to hear from you guys. So far, I don't see anything, any reason to swap out anything. I'm happy with all the components. I just want to enjoy the bike. Thank you again for checking out my videos, and please give me thumbs up. And also, if you're not subscriber yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. I do have other videos coming. I'm trying to upload at least couple videos a month. Maybe winter time I'll do more. I have actually few other bikes review coming. They're not like review, they're more like a bike check. I have a video of Norco range, the new one, C2, and also I have a Growler 40 bike check video that I will, when I get time, I will post them. Again, thank you for watching, and please share with your friends, and please subscribe. I really appreciate your help. Please come back and watch again. Keep riding. See you again. Bye bye.